Speak fast and clear. Who are you and how did you find? Need more time. You need to take action. Now. Not who you are, nor how I came to find
Are you?
you want. Self to want something that we do not really want, and it always leaves us empty. Because do you want the job or do you just like how the title sounds? Reach out to people and ask how they're doing, and try to solve their problem if they're having any. So in cooking all the laundry, I speak fast and clear. Stop waiting, start doing. Too many people are waiting for the right time, the right opportunity, the right motivation. But here's the truth, waiting gets you nowhere. Time doesn't stop, life doesn't pause for you to figure out things out. You don't need more time, you need to take action now. Even if it's messy, even if you're scared, even if you don't have everything figured out, because action creates momentum and momentum creates results. So stop overthinking, stop waiting for the stars to align. The only way to change your life is to start moving. Right now, no more excuses. Go. I haven't felt like myself in months. My skies have been pouring, and I let the flash flood of emotions drown me entirely. The truth is, I have been in hiding. Would you believe me if I said that my emerald eyes haven't recognized the person in the mirror for over 2 years? You will be shocked to learn that I never allow myself the same sunshine that I radiate into others. Because I am a pretender. That I radiate onto others because I am terrified that you will leave me alone like all the rest. So I let that carry on. I am counting down the days until I am free of this place. But what will be the next? Who will I be? This future me? I hope she is not afraid. I hope she is brave enough to let her walls crumble. I hope she gives herself the chance to fall in love. I hope she finds the courage to leave her hometown behind to start her life in a new faraway city. I hope that she is content in her solitude and gracious in company. I hope she is everything I was and everything I hope to become. I hope she is the version of me that I can finally be proud of. Who are you and how did you find me? Not who you are, nor how I came to find you.
Here? Community of the seven.
I know why you are here, and I'm not afraid of you.
Who are you? And how
How
did you
did you
find
find
me?
me? Okay, guys, so here I have quote for you. If someone is rejected from anywhere and if someone feels like rejected from any job, relationship, anything, this is for you. When someone rejects you for whatever reason, that reflection reflects their wants, not your limitations. You are in no way defined by the rejection or the acceptance of anyone else. Your worth depends on no one. Your worth depends on no one. Attachment to what you don't really want. In other cases, you determine what you want and then you outgrow your old ambitions. Sometimes we fight endlessly to try to force ourselves to want something that we do not really want, and it always leaves us empty because it isn't a genuine desire. This is different than lacking motivation or experience resistance. Our inability to perform is not based in fear or lack of skill. It is based in an inherited knowing that this is not what we want for our lives, and perhaps we are feeling lost or unable to change our path. When you find yourself struggling with something, you have to ask yourself, do I actually want to do this? Do you want the job? Or do you just like how the title sounds? Are you in love with the person? Or do you like the idea of relationship? Are you still holding an outdated idea of what your greatest success will be? And if so, what would it look like to let that go? At the end of the day, self sabotage sometimes functions to show us that we are not quite on the right path yet and that we need to re evaluate to determine what would feel best for our lives, even if that means we disappoint some people or even our younger self. We do not have to live the rest of our life trying to achieve some measures of success we thought was ideal when we were too young to understand who we even were. Our only responsibility is to make decisions for the person we have become. Kindness, I would say, kindness was something which was in me. I had the feeling of helping people, and selflessly, when you help and go out, reach out to people and ask how they're doing, and try to solve their problem if they're having any. So this was the reason many friends would come up to me and share their problem, their family problem, because I gave them the space, I gave them the feelings that yes, I validated them, that yeah, I am listening to you and I am here to be with you, you're safe with me. That is the reason most of my friends share their story with me, and I very much respect that. And when I grew up, I thought that this is how it works if we are, but most of the people were not the same as I was. They were not kind to me in any ways, and I had to pay a big price for that. And that is how I learned that you can be kind and even and have a boundary, and both of them together. Like you can be kind and you have your own boundary, and you can still be kind people in world. Definitely there are kind people mostly, and there are like unkind ones, and understand that feeling. So I started putting boundary there, and that. So here again, I am going to write in my diary about what I'm feeling, what I'm doing, what did I do today, and my, book learning and everything. When you write your problem and when you write about your feeling, I believe in this thing that it solves your problem, and it usually, it keeps your mindset strong, because there should be somewhere that you express your emotion. And I generally write, I do not tell humans, I write about my emotion on my diary. And beside me is a cute my stuffed toy, and I really take it everywhere. Like when I'm eating, I am taking it, and I'm laughing here because he fell down suddenly. And so I eat and I keep it beside me, and I read, I keep it beside me. It feels like it exists in my world. So and to be honest guys, this day was most super fun day. I danced, I moved my body, and I was feeling happy from inside. So it was super duper day. It's done. Oh, you gonna see me in the cooking all day laundry. I ain't your mama, ain't your mama, I ain't your mama.